Today we learned the names of the two people killed in a collision that sent a dump truck into a restaurant in Walton.
This happened yesterday. We brought it to you as breaking news. The victims are 91-year-old Eva Mulberry from Williamstown and 89-year-old Betty Hillard from Lexington. The Boone County Sheriff's Office says that they were passengers in a car that pulled in front of the dump truck, causing it to veer off the road and into Boondocks Pub and Grub there. The driver of the car was also hospitalized with life-threatening injuries. Investigators also cited the layout of the intersection as a possible factor.
And we found that many of you are wondering what can be done to prevent a tragedy like this from happening again. WCPO 9 News reporter Connor Steffen is bringing those concerns to officials tonight. Connor, what are they saying?
Hey guys, well, first I want to show you an update to the restaurant. We are speaking to you from their parking lot. As I step out of the way, you should see something blue come into frame. That is a tarp hanging over the business's roof. Earlier when we checked in, they said they were picking up the pieces, speaking with structural engineers, and of course mourning a terrible, terrible loss. Now, we also spoke with the Boone County Sheriff's Office. They told us that there will be extra patrols in the area in the coming weeks and months. We also spoke with homeowners. They're questioning why more is not being done. They'd like to see some permanent solutions coming from transportation officials. After Tuesday's crash at US 42 and Beaver Road, we heard from dozens of you online. One commenter wrote, "That has always been a dangerous intersection." Another said, "How many more accidents have to happen?"
Something needs to be done.
It's why we returned to the neighborhood and reached out to homeowners near the crash site on Wednesday. We spoke with Patricia Goodman and her grandson Carter. When something like this happens, does the thought go through your head, what can be done to fix this or make sure it doesn't happen?
Absolutely. I've lived here all my life.
In that time, Goodman says crashes have been frequent.
It's hard to see because there's a lot of brushes and a lot of trees.
We wanted to see for ourselves, so we took to the sky. At this very crossroad, the Boone County Sheriff's Office says 24 crashes have taken place in the last 5 years.
It would be nice to have a stoplight there. I think that would help slow down both ways.
We took that suggestion to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. Hey Jake, this is Connor Steffen with WCPO 9 News. In a statement, a spokesperson said, quote, "The Transportation Cabinet will continue to study future safety needs, including performing a traffic signal study, which has been requested by the Boone County Judge Executive." Now, that same spokesperson says the cabinet's made many improvements to this intersection over the years. That includes using reflective materials to increase visibility. They have also completed a surface retreatment to the road. We're live in Walton, Kentucky. Connor Steffen, WCPO 9 News.